Hello and welcome to episode 191 and welcome to another Sunday chill episode. I'm your host Jimster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. So first of all, let's get the game rolling. We started with 16 million in the bank and we'll see where we end up before the day is over. So we have some issues here. Is that in Paris? That is actually in Paris. Why do we have issues in Paris? This one can't get out because we haven't signaled up the line. Okay, let's signal the line up then. That was silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'm not going to signal this one up all the way to there. But I'm going to do it from this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's just to make it a little bit more efficient, and let's put one there and one there. Good. Done. Now we can start again. Because signaling without pausing is usually not a good idea. Because then this one would have come up with the idea to go this way. Because then the first signal I'm putting here, because I have to click on it several times, it will first flip over so the train will go this way. And that is not what we want. I'm quite sure there are more places that need signaling here. Yes, there is. Okay, let's pause again then and fix just one block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just so they don't end up in each other's way too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Because that means they are at least not getting stuck inside the station. So, a little bit better. So, there isn't much traffic in Paris though. There isn't much going on that line at all, to be honest. Where do we have a lot of trains? We do have a lot of trains up here. We have one here. In Metz. Is this related to the Dijon problem? I wonder. No, yeah, maybe. I don't know where Dijon is. It's down here. No, this is not related to the Dijon problem. Do we have a signaling issue? No. We just have a lot of trains and they all want to go this way. Through Chaumont. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. It is related to the Dijon problem. We just have a long line of trains here. Okay. Yes, so my idea for the Dijon problem that I mentioned last time was to try to make some form of detour construction here, because we have so many trains going through here. This one can't get out because this one is in the way, right? This one will probably go in this direction, maybe? Not sure. No, it's also going there, okay. And they are just in each other's way all the time. So my plan was, we have some at least coming in from this side. I'm not sure how many. Come on. So we have all these trains coming through here. Some of them will go south, but most of them will get through here. Many of them will then continue in this direction. And that means they are blocking the entire station every single time. And that is something I need to sort out at some point, because it's causing issues. Let's see where this one is. Zwickau. Oh, this has to do with a single track piece. Do I want to fix that? I would like to fix that, yes. So let's do it this much. Wait until the train leaves, which it did just there. And we need to wait until this one gets over, because otherwise it's going to make silly things. So let's do that. Let's remove these. And let this one go through first. We also have someone here waiting that wants to get out the same way. So done. I wasn't quick enough, was I? No, I wasn't. Anyway, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Updated that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this one will be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that would work. Good. Then we have sorted that anyway. There will be a little bit of an effect here, but it would not be much. There's only 2 trains waiting there, and there will only 1 there, so it's not too much of an issue. So let's see if we can see something else funny going on. So here we also have a single track piece, but it should be okay, I guess. So from the narrative that we started with, I would say that the UK and Ireland are probably rather content with the service they get. Sweden and Norway as well. Germany, France, Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and now Spain and Portugal should be very content with whatever they get. Denmark, Switzerland should be kind of okay with the service they get. There's a lot of stuff that hasn't been connected yet though. While the other ones on this side, Poland, I don't think Austria, Czech Republic, Italy, Iceland, where there's basically and Finland, there's basically just one tiny little thing built. They are probably very unhappy, and the other countries on the eastern side are probably even more unhappy. So, but that is something we need to sort. The next thing to get cracking with tomorrow is Africa. So we'll start over in Africa, and one of the things we have here, down here, is oil. So the Venezuelan oil fields are nowadays in central Morocco somewhere, just so you know. I don't think that has been on the news yet, but it will come soon. So we need to get that oil moving, and it needs to get out to Casablanca for shipments further on. And when it hits Casablanca, the shipments further on will actually take it all the way to Scotland. So that will be our first oil line. I was about to say, did someone make something silly here? This is a fisher one, right? Yeah, fishing grounds. I just thought the game had allocated, because I think that's closed, so the game can't allocate industries. Because these are, anyway, the oil there is going up to Scotland, to Aberdeen. And we also need to get engineering supplies the other way, which is going to be a little bit of a larger project. And the other one that is relatively easy to connect are the oil fields in Damascus, which is the ones in Sumatra, actually, that has moved there. We have outsourced them to Syria, where we also need to get over some mountains to get down to the Mediterranean Sea. Those are, if I remember correct, actually going all the way through the Mediterranean over to Huelva, to this one. So that will also be a little bit of a trip. But those are the two easiest oil fields to reach. Then we have some more of in eastern Turkey. Let me see. This one, sorry. We have two over here, and that's the Persian oil fields and the other Persian oil fields. They also need to be connected in that direction. We have the Caucasus ones, I guess. They never got a name. Krasnodar. Oh, these are the ones, sorry. These are the Caucasus oil fields. And then we have the oil fields in Romania. Those also need to be connected somewhere. There's also one in Poland, actually. This is the oldest oil field in the world still in use, actually. It doesn't produce much, but it's there. And I think there is one in Hungary as well, right? Yes, this is also one that produces very little, but at least something. We don't have that many oil refineries, but there are a few, so those needs to be sorted later on. So there's a lot of things to do yet. So far, we haven't really got even close to finishing this map up, right? So we have taken the western part, and then, yeah, the western part basically. The eastern half hasn't started yet, and in the south there's also a lot of stuff missing. And over here there are really many farms. There's a lot of sheeps to be moved around, and there is almost no supplies here. So we'll have to send a lot of supplies from Germany down to the Balkans, and we need to import a lot of wool from the Balkans up to Germany to produce clothes and stuff from. And the same with the bauxite. We have the one in Osnabrück, this one, the aluminium plant, where everything is just coming from somewhere over here. So there is going to be a lot of long haulage. And Italy is also a nightmare because when I made Italy, I for some reason gave them a lot of resources. If you compare Italy and the dense resource here compared to what you have in France, so having one line on the western shore and one on the eastern shore is probably not even enough to transport these. The good thing with Italy, though, is that most of the boot part of Italy is very close to the sea, so you could do some shipping as well. Especially if you're moving stuff to France, you could actually just get them down to Salerno or something and ship them up to France. The same on the other side. If they are going to the Balkans, you don't need to bring them by train. You can actually ship them. If they're going to Central Europe, you can also ship them to, for example, Trieste and bring them up there. So we'll see what we do with it, but it's going to be an undertaking. And I forgot to restart the game, but we have done that now. So we still have a huge amount of supplies here. Wilhelmshaven is full of engineering supplies. Do we have anyone even picking up farm supplies from here? We have iron coming in only, okay. We have no one taking farm supplies, okay. Because I would like maybe to move some stuff from here and get them down to Spain, where they are kind of needed, because the production there is still far away from happening. For example, in Barcelona, because the first metal train to Barcelona has just left San Sebastian. Sorry, Gijon. So that will take a while. We have an issue in this junction again. No, this is a different junction. What issue do we have now then? We don't have one. As far as I can see. Oh yes, we do have one. That's because we haven't signaled this side up at all. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they at least not block the junction, because that doesn't make any sense. Oh, this one is also going in that direction, of course. Let's do it again then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just saw that we had something that was lost. That is not good. It was this one, I guess. This one is going to Zwicka waypoint. Why was it lost? Did I put a signal wrong? I had paused when I put the signal, so it shouldn't be an issue. But who knows? Let's see what this one does now. Of course, someone else is going first. Pause. Signal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try again. Now it can go. It seems to be able to find its way again. Okay. Good. This is in Denmark, I think. Yes. It's just because we have single track still. Good, no issues there either. So let's plan for this one. So we need to get engineering supplies. We have them coming in for Santiago de Compostela. The ship is actually here now. And the train is down there, so that's fine, no issues. Which means this one should start moving then. We have actually a little bit production now, so that's good. Not enough. And we also need some to Toledo. And probably also here to Madrid. Because we are getting coal in. So we've had at least some form of production. Not now, but we have one coal train going back. We have one in the station. We have one on the way. We have one on the way back. Okay. Oh. Do we have any stone trains? Yes, we do have stone trains as well. They are not producing yet. I'm going to send this one immediately, to be honest. Just to step up the production, because if they get one single stone, that means all the coal they get in produce more. Because that's how the game is set up. So if you have, so you get 3 tons of farm supplies, or 3 units or whatever, crates, from every 8 tons of stone. You get 3 crates of farm supplies from every 8 tons of coal. So if you have 8 of those and 8 of those, you actually get only 3 plus 3. But it steps up if you get both in, which means they produce like almost 8 for each 8 tons of stone and almost 8 for each 8 tons of coal. I don't know if they do 6 maybe. So that's really important to get both of them instead of just one. But, well, that will be a later story. But I should try to get something probably to Barcelona. So let's do that. Let's put one in here. Luxembourg. Okay. Let's pause so we don't have these messages. So I'm going to put this one through to do engineering supplies. So let's use a red one here. It is only 4 in length, so it can't get very much, but it will at least get something. That's 4 in length. Engineering supplies. Go. Make a full load, and then just bring it through south and west. I would like to avoid Dijon if I can. Is there a western link? Not that much, but not at all, to be honest. Okay, let's get through Liège. Nancy, Schmont, Troy, Ver. We got stuck, whatever we did there. Delete. Go here then, Orléans. Out to this busy route, Poitiers. No, not that one, this one. Limoges. Roudy. And Perpignan, and into Barcelona. And their transfer. Go to... Oh, I can't go to the depot because I don't know which depot will be available. Let's go to this depot instead then. And sell vehicle. Done. And put 2 on. That means 700 units will be moved. There's 2,100, so it will almost not even be noticed. Good, done. Let the game move again. We need some money. And we have some wood coming, I guess. Yes. French wood. Let's see where we start having issues. And as usual, I'm going to ignore the supply stuff because that needs some more sorting. Highest cargo rating available, total waiting cargo. The other way around. So Hamburg just have an enormous amount of cargo all the time. But I'm going to ignore that. So Le Havre is still an issue. So let's put on another one of these. Boom. It doesn't solve the issue, but might get it better. Someone can't find its way out of Kiel. That's okay for now. So Tool Pit has problems with chemicals. Which is, this one is going to Besançon. There are 2 of those and 2 of those. There's only one going to Agen. No, this is not Agen. Yeah, whatever. So put 1 extra on there. Let it go. It will at least help slightly. Luxembourg also has a lot of metal, but that is simply because of this. Oh, that's why we have issues in Luxembourg, because there is no signaling done here. Do that. Where are we with this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's really not a great place for a signal, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 there. Good. That means this one should at least move slightly better now, so it can start getting out of there. This one is going there. Okay. Yeah, the problem here is, as always, that it's just stop all the way through. Now one of them can move. Gets in there, nothing moves. This one can then move, and it's just, they're just stuck all the way down here towards Dijon, which is a little bit sad. But it's something I need to figure out how to exactly solve better. From the south it's not that bad right now. It's only from the north, but that's because the ones coming from the north with all the stuff on board can't get through. So that's kind of causing the issue. That's also Luxembourg. Because I don't think I have any signaling issues here. No, not really. Now, because I started to talk about it, actually starts to move better again, which is great. So I'm going to wait for this one to step out a little bit. So it comes there, and then put on a signal. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one is not in the right place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should actually be there, and then we should have one here, and remove that one. This one will get stuck, but it will continue. Because if we have that one there, it means it clears slightly earlier for trains to get through, so it improves the throughput a little bit. And maybe this one don't have to stop. Oh, it just had to stop. Because when they can just get through at normal speed, then it's not an issue, you know. This one got through. Oh, that one is going there, I guess. That means this one can go at the same time, which is great. A lot of stuff here. So what do we have more? We have Drammen docks have a lot of wood again. And a lot of engineering supplies. Wood. Okay, I'm not sure what this one is waiting for. Oh, it's waiting for stone, okay. So let's see what we have, where we have the wood stuff here. So, ships carrying wood. We have, oh, those big ones. Oh, there's one coming there actually. And it's taking 1120, doesn't it? 1440, okay. Then it's not an issue. It will be picked up. Great. No worries there. Livestock. That seems to be more of an issue though. 944, and we are at good only. So let's see if we can put another livestock ship on here. Clone, put 2 on them. Done. Go to Iceland. So in Cherbourg we are also stocking up with wood. We have one coming out. Okay, let's put one on then. Done. Saint-Étienne, we have coal, which I assume, no, it's not. I was about to say I assume it is because they get stuck in Dijon, but I don't think they would. I don't know where the coal is going though, but oh, it actually is going through there. Okay, I'm going to put one on anyway. Probably doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Let's go. Why do we have one there? Why is there one here? Which is full of... That doesn't make any sense, I must say. I have one stuck in a depot full of coal that can't get out. It should be able to get out now. It didn't. Yes, it did. Oh no, there's another one. And there's a grain train here as well. Oh. Do we have bad signaling somewhere? In that case, where? Because these are continuing. We have a lot of trains that want to go through here. They don't seem to get through. And there we pass the new year. Look at that. I'll be right back with the details. And as you can see, for 2005, the railway train is now down to 105. Profitability fell a little bit, down to 69% in total. The trains dropped 2 and ships dropped 4%. So not great, but still okay. And that's how it's looking right now. So back to the episode. Yes, so it all looked rather fine, I guess. So let the game continue a little bit more. So we have an issue in Holyhead. Again, actually got a train in just now. Oh, we have 3 waiting. Okay, then we definitely don't have a problem there. Just a little bit slow to load. No issues. More ones that have... Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, good. So let's get back to Dijon, which is here. So the main issue seems to be improving. Hopefully I'm just a little bit lucky sometimes, you know. We have an issue here though. What's that? Hoodie. Okay. Reason being we don't have any signaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good, that should improve things a little bit, and that means this one gets stuck behind here, even though it might not be on heading here. I don't know if it is or not, but it would be stuck there anyway. Clermont-Ferrand, let's check that one afterwards. Just check that this one actually clears now. I hope. So that means the one turning around there will not get the chance to get into one of those slots if this one goes out, which it does now. Okay. So the turnaround one will be stuck there for a while because of the signaling issues. This one will move now. Okay, good, then we know that. Clermont-Ferrand is completely stuck. So, oh no, I have one of these which does not have, oh gosh, which isn't going there where it should go. So if you forget to do that, you will end up in a complete standstill because there will never get no metal will ever come in here because this one is blocking the junction or blocking the entrance. So now this one can get in, then everything else can start moving. So therefore it's important to have a little bit check on what's happening. I wonder if this one is linked to that. No, it is not. Okay, these should all now work out, I guess. So let's pause and try to figure out what we have here. Luxembourg, which is just blocked because of the issues in Dijon. Okay, nothing we can do about it. So one of these should now be able to leave, and that means something else should be able to get in. And they are just piling up behind there. And this one is stuck there. Because someone else got the chance to go there first. So hopefully one of these are going somewhere else. This one did actually. So yeah, it is moving, even though very slowly. This is this one actually, and it's just related to the same problem. We have this one in, we have this one waiting to get out. We probably have one here as well. No, we don't. So it's a little bit problematic right now. So yes, I need to try to sort that one off camera. Figure out how to best get that to work as it should. Let's first check on Zwickau. Is this one going there? Yes, it is. What is the rating here? Very good. Okay. And here, the rating is excellent. Okay. We have one coming in here, right? No, that one is not going there either. Okay, yeah, they should be okay. They should sort themselves out. I have a lot of fruit here, though. So let's finish with a fruit ship. Clone the fruit ship to Cork, make it to let them go. Done. Good. So that was this Sunday episode. So tomorrow, as I said, we are going to get to Africa, because we are finished with the Spanish campaign. So until then, have fun and see you tomorrow.